Hello Pokemon trainers, I am back here today with another Pokemon Go tip video for you. And today we are going to cover how to maximize your friendship with other trainers daily. Let's do it! Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here and you love Pokemon Go as much as me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as I cover my personal tips for friend gift opening, if you have anything that you particularly use, or there are any tricks that you found are even better than the ones I'm going to talk about, please let me know in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Alright, so first things first, as far as friend gift opening goes, let's go over the different symbols and cues that we have within our friends list that tell us a little bit more about who we should be sending our gifts to. So first up, here on the very top, Eduardo, you can see the little gray arrow. That means either that that person has not opened the last gift that I've sent them, or possibly that you've sent more than one gift in a 24-hour period and they don't yet have access to the second gift you've sent. Next up, we scroll down a little bit and you can see right here at the top on this trainer that there is a blue cloud around their icon. That blue cloud is super important because that means that we have already gotten our friendship level increase for the day. So remember, you can only get a friendship increase with a friend on Pokemon Go once in a 24-hour period. Now these 24-hour periods are determined by your time zone and your time. So this can get a little tricky because if you are friends with someone that's in a very different time zone, that span in which you can get your friendship increase is going to be a little different depending on who opens your gift or sends a gift. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. But my tip is you should always do your daily opens based on your own 24-hour period in your time zone. And of course, finally, the simplest one is that if you see this gift icon here, that means there is a gift waiting for you from that trainer. Another quick bonus tip is if you see that little Pikachu icon, it means that person has also included a sticker in your gift. Next up, let's talk about some of the sorting and search functions you can use to help you maximize your daily gifts. First up, we have the sort by friendship level. Now this sorting is particularly useful because obviously you can see the highest level friendships that you have. I tend to use this sorting when I want to go through my friends list and determine what friends are closest to getting the rank increase where you can earn XP. So in my world, I always prioritize those friends first to make sure that I do get that XP and I don't stall on that friendship increase. So typically I would scroll down past all of my best friends and eventually we would get to the people who are the closest to becoming best friends. In this case, it's Small Fry. Shout out to Legendary Adventures. We're about to become best friends, Small Fry! And then next up, we have the sort by gift function. So this is going to sort your list by people who have sent you gifts that you have not yet opened. Additionally, after that, it will sort in alphabetical order. So sometimes I tend to kind of not look at the alphabet and scroll down and use some other techniques. Like for instance, a Lokimon here, that is probably someone I would want to open the gift for over the people that are already my best friends. That's personal preference. And the next one, which is a pretty new sorting function to the game, is the can receive a gift function. Now this one, of course, is going to sort your friends by anyone who can receive a gift right now. This means they don't have the gray arrow, there isn't a gift waiting for them to open, these friends are not slacking, they are opening your gifts regularly. And again, it sorts first and foremost by people who can receive your gift, and then it sorts it in alphabetical order. And then finally, an unspoken search function of Pokemon Go friends is typing the word interactable. So, interactable, there you go. So what that did is sort your friends by anyone who has not received the daily friendship increase. This one is going to be very important. We'll get to why in a bit. So now that you know these different symbols and some of these search functions, I'm going to share with you the strategy that I use every day in Pokemon Go to make sure that I am maximizing the amount of friendship increases I can get daily with my friends, because this is important. As you know, right now we have a quarantine bonus where we can open 30 gifts a day. Maximum. In normal conditions, this is usually 20, so depending on when you're watching this video, it might be back down to 20. Additionally, you can only send 100 gifts per day. So if you're someone who has a maximized friends list, it's very, very important to really strategize when you're going through your friend gifts. So this is what I do. The first time that I play Pokemon Go for the day, sometimes this is super early in the morning and sometimes it's after midnight, my time zone, which counts as a new day for me. So that is when my gift sending and gift opening resets. Not necessarily when those little blue circles reset, because again, like I said, if someone is in a different time zone, it gets a little confusing there. So first things first, I sort my friends by can receive a gift. Now this is important because you have more gifts to send than you do to open. So you always want to start in the morning by sending gifts. Now, I personally skip any people that I'm already best friends with. I want to make sure that if I have 100 friends who aren't my best friend yet, all of the gifts go to them because that is where the real XP is going to come from in the long run. If you're someone who's really after lucky friends, you could count your best friends in this if you want to prioritize getting lucky friends over just getting general friendship increases. So here we go. Let's do a little bit here. I'm going to skip that gift. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to send a gift. There we go. So now this person has a gray arrow, which means the ball is now in their court to open that gift. Now I will continue scrolling down my friends list until every single person who I haven't interacted with yet, remember these are the people without blue circles, so sorting by interactable will put those people at the top. So what you want to do is send gifts to all of those people so that they have a gift waiting on their end to be opened. And then you wait. So what's going to happen here is if those people open those gifts that you have sent them, that will trigger your friendship increase for the day, then giving them a blue circle around their icon, meaning you're done with them. You've got your friendship increase for the day and you don't even have to worry about opening their gift. So then I kind of just sit and wait and I let these people open the gifts, get our friendship increase, the ball is in their court. Sometimes I'll check back in the afternoon and repeat the same step where I again will sort by can receive a gift and kind of do the same thing. Send a gift to anyone who doesn't have the blue circle and that isn't my best friend. So now the goal here is throughout the day to get all of these friends to open the gift you have sent them and trigger that friendship increase without ever having to use any of your 30 gift opens. Because these gift opens are more valuable because you can only open 30 or 20 per day. You want to save those to the very last minute. Okay, so now cut to the end of the day. You've probably got a ton of friendship increases from people who opened the gifts you sent earlier in the day. Now it's time to max out your gift opens. So now is specifically where I'm going to sort my friends by interactable, because for the most part, a lot of your friends you're already going to have gotten the friendship increase from, so you want to just get those out of your eye and only see the ones that you still need to get your increase with. And now what you do from there is start opening gifts. So like I said earlier, I personally skip people who are already my best friends because I'm more concerned with increasing friendship level than hitting lucky friends. You do you. So here we go. It's the end of the day and I still don't have a friendship increase with bad ramen. So I am going to use one of my 30 gift opens to get that increase. There you go. They now have a blue circle and we have got our friendship increase for the day. And then I just continue to do the same thing until I have opened all of the gifts I have waiting for me or until I hit that 30 maximum. And then occasionally, if I do open all the gifts and I haven't hit the maximum yet, that is when I will start going back to those people who are my best friends already, and I will use the remaining gifts to open gifts from best friends who are in my local area. Because if I hit lucky friends with those people over people who are best friends from very, very far away, I have a better chance of actually being able to make a lucky trade with those people if we do become lucky friends. And then finally, my very last priority, sorry to all my BFFs out there who aren't in my city, that's my last priority. If I have any gifts open at the end of the day, I will open them from those friends. Because again, if you hit lucky friends, the chances of actually being able to do a lucky trade with people who are very far away from you are slim. Sorry. And then of course, once you have done all of that, if you still haven't sent 100 gifts for the day and maxed out, then you can just go through and send gifts to whoever you want to, specifically for that small amount of XP you get for every gift that you send. All right, so there you have it. That is the strategy that I use to make sure I'm maximizing my Pokemon Go friend gift opens and friendship level increases. I really hope you found this video useful and maybe learned something new that you weren't already doing in Pokemon Go or something that you didn't know. If that is the case, make sure to let me know with a like or a comment and consider subscribing to the channel if you aren't already subscribed. That being said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all being here and I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day.